welcome to my channel. My name is Amy and I am here with a Temu haul for you today. Now, I'm just gonna start out by saying I look a mess. I've got this eye is kind of red because I am getting some sort of a head cold or something. So this whole sinus cavity over here is like all inflamed and it's in my eye, so my eyes will probably be watering, but knock on wood, my nose isn't really watering, although it probably will start because it always does when I start these videos. So, so I'm wearing the outfit from my last video and everything fits. And I love this together. Now I will say, because this is not sewn down, it looks like it's just ironed right now. So I'm afraid after I wash it, I really probably will have to get some of that hem tape or whatever to iron into this. Otherwise, I really like this together, and I'm wearing it with that big chunky bracelet, which for the most part, you know, goes pretty well with that. And then over here, I've got those other crystal bracelets. This was a single set by itself that just happens to go with all of that. And then got my orange pear eyewear on again. I have a link to this in case you're interested down in the description below, along with a lot of, or all the descriptions for these items. And the only reason why I'm doing this kind of makeup work on here is just so you can see how this miracle stuff works. And in this haul I do have a lipstick, so I will be kind of trying to I'll put that on because otherwise you can see my lips have like no real discernible color. They're like bean paste. My whole face is like bean paste. What am I talking about? But I really like this concealer. So this is the one I'm keeping downstairs. And if you need the link for this, let me know. I don't have it in this one just because I am not specifically hauling it in this one, but it is really good for those of us with redness. Okay, on with the show. First, now this specific item has been discontinued. I have a link for this down below for a comparable one that's almost exactly the same except the base is different. But they have a bunch of these, and I'm sure this is not what's in it. I mean, it's similar to this, but this is not the specific one that I got. But, all right. It is a hourglass. Now, okay, it's the same on both sides. So you can see it's got Oxford Dictionary of English over here. So I wanted one. So as you could see from this box, they do have the one with the Eiffel Tower. They've got a few different options that go with the hourglass, which does turn. Okay, I'm gonna guess that's like a 1 minute timer. But anyway, they've got several different options for this part, but I got this one because I wanted it to be a pen holder. I figured it could go on my desk at work and hold my pens. And I wonder if it says if it's really a minute timer or a 3-minute timer. Okay, it doesn't say on there. And this one, of course, like I said, was discontinued. So I don't know, just based on how fast it's going, I'm gonna say it's a minute, minute and a half. Probably nothing really measurable correctly measurable. Anyway, so they do, the one that I have listed in the description below has this cup with it, but it's on a stand with feet. And this one just looks like this on the bottom. So that's the only difference. But they do have other ones that have just a flat base like this in case you don't like the look of the feet or whatever. And so the one that I'm linking below, I paid $4.89 for that one, but come on. Okay, I'm like, why isn't it working? But the other one that's similar to this is $7.81, but I didn't price check that, and there are several sellers selling it, but see, it's got a different base. But otherwise, it's the same. And let me look on this one to see if it says you don't need electricity. It's a vintage European style pen holder with wooden base and Quicksand design. Perfect for desk decor. But let me flip through the pictures real quick to see. Yeah, so on my own time, I could set my stopwatch and see how long it takes, but I feel like it's less than 2 minutes. So I kind of wish it was an actual hourglass. I think that would be nice to see it go, you know, slower than that, but it does say Quicksand, and it is Quicksand. So yeah, all right, let me get back to my sheet. Yeah, so I don't know what my problem is, but I feel kind of down today. And I don't know if it's just because I'm sick and my eye really hurts. Like a lot of times when I mean, sometimes if I just rub it, it gets red like this, but I do have, there is such a thing as ocular rosacea, and so I don't know if that's part of what my problem is. It's always the same eye, it's always the same part that the blood vessels just get really irritated, and I don't know, you can't escape it. It's like the constant feeling like you need to sneeze, which is not fun. I don't know, it's the end of the week for me. I'm filming this on a Friday, and it's been a long week. It's had really good moments during it, obviously. I had a nice birthday and everything. So I don't know what my dilemma is, but whoa. All right, so sorry. The next item, I'm just sitting here opening stuff without even showing you guys. Well, of course they put the sticker over it, but it's lipstick. It looks like this, but when I opened it, it looks like the lipstick's no longer attached. It's just kind of like, I think if I turned it upside down, it would fall out. But it's definitely pigmented, highly pigmented. This is kind of hard to do. Yeah, so this is very bold, but I'm gonna be honest, as you can see from, I like the contrast. I don't like that my lips are uneven, but okay, so it feels pretty good as a lipstick. It's obviously, well, not obviously, it is very similar to most of my other colored lipsticks that I have. It goes on really smoothly, and now my lips are bold and bright and confident, but it'll probably get on my teeth pretty easily. So Cosa Staya, but again, I think, well, I don't want to do that, but I think if I were to open it this way, the whole thing would fall out. So I'm gonna have to be very careful. But unlike my other lipstick that I'm using right now that I really love, this cap at least snaps onto place. The other one I've got, the cap just kind of sits on there because it's like an oversized cap that goes in, and there's nothing that holds it in place. So I used to keep it in my makeup bag, and then the lid would come off and it would get gross. So now I have to keep it kind of standing up someplace. So this will be nice that I can, even if is disconnected, I should still be able to use it. Maybe I'll make this maybe I'll just make this my lipstick for down here for when I forget or whatnot. But that lipstick, I paid 93 cents, and it comes in 8 different colors. Oh, sometimes it feels like, can I just do the rest of the video like this, like a pirate? Arr. Sometimes it feels like somebody is stabbing me in the eyeball, and it's probably just those blood vessels are overstimulated. So yeah, there's 8 different colors ranging from lights to darks to, they're all pretty on the pink and red side though. There's not really oranges or anything, but it's a waterproof, durable, and wearing makeup. Rich color rendering, glittery finish, suitable for all skin types, perfect for Valentine's Day. So let's do a kiss test. It's been on for a little bit now. Let's see. Okay, so it does come off a little bit. It said it was waterproof, so I was kind of curious if it was, you know, like one of those 24-hour, 12-hour lipstick kind of things, but so I don't know. I don't know how they get away with saying, well, great, now I've got this, you know, I don't know how they get away with saying that it's waterproof, because to me that means that it's not going to go anywhere. But perhaps I'm just kind of mistaken in my thought for that. So let me just real quick get a smidge of my makeup remover. This is a Temu makeup remover, but I probably got it like a year ago. So you could just search makeup removers. They have, if you're not opposed to Chinese skincare. Okay. Okay, well, I can never get that lid back on. It was not manufactured very well, the lid. Okay. I'll throw this away. Throw this away. All right, so see, this video is a hot mess just like my eye. All right, next. These are, I think, a fidget toy. These will go in my, probably will go in my Christmassy bingo games for the kids, but it's literally just to flip around. I don't think it does anything else. I think that's literally, and you know how people, I used to love watching people that could walk quarters across there. I would just be like doing this, and that's not fun. But like, I don't think it's a, like, it would be neat if it was a pen or something too, but it does not appear to be anything else. I'm trying to see if, I'm probably going to break it, and I don't want to break it because I've got 4 and I've got 4 kids, so I need to be able to have one for each of them. But I'll look it up and see if it says anything else. But anyway, they've got little like bearings in them. You get 4, so they each get 1. Since 4 divided by 4 is 1, I've got top-notch conversation for you today. All right, what are these called? 4-piece relax fidget spinner pens. Oh, it does say pen. But is that just because it's shape? Non-slip grip, black gel ink. Okay, well that makes me feel a little bit better. That makes it kind of a useful, not that fidget spinners aren't useful in their own right, but so now I just got to figure out. There's your pen. Does it do that on both sides? Well, I guess that would be how you refill it if there were refills. All right, well now I feel better because I'm not gonna lie, nobody in my family is probably coordinated enough to just sit there and walk it back and forth. Although maybe this would be a good one for them to learn how to do that. But yeah, glad that they are pens too. And I paid $1.20 and currently they're $1.67. Oh yeah, so, and they have a video showing somebody doing all of that. And when they're doing all that, it's not flying all over the place. It's actually staying where it's supposed to stay. Well, good for them. So my daughter, one of my daughters, can do the Rubik's Cube fast. She memorized all of the moves that it takes to get a Rubik's Cube put back in shape, and that's kind of what that reminded me of. All right. Next, ooh, these I picked out for this haul because I think they'll go with my outfit, and I'm not wearing my second pair of earrings yet. These are another one in that line of kind of metal with enamel paint. These are gold. That's its only downfall. But look, doesn't that look like it would go perfectly with this outfit? So it's, I don't know if this is still called a fish hook, but if you're not careful, if that separates, then your pendant can fall off. But you can usually just pinch it back together. But yeah, it doesn't, I mean, it's got all the colors, well, except for the green, all the colors that I'm wearing today. So yay. I tried to pick out jewelry for this episode that I thought I could actually wear with this outfit. So let's put them on. They did not come with backs. And who knows what my hair is doing today. Today was a no shower day. It was a roll out of bed and get yourself down to the basement to start work as soon as possible. I always struggle on this side. How is it that you can get an earring to go in the hole but not go all the way through the hole? All right, so it's kind of hard to see, but yeah, so I think those look good with this outfit. So maybe this outfit's now, I don't have a necklace yet, but I do have a necklace in the this haul, but that color coordinates, but I'm not sure it'll look right with this. But so we're getting closer to, and I've got black pants on this, but they're really the only black in this is there's like the outline of these are black. So I need to figure out a better pair of pants maybe for this outfit. I have some, I think, dark brown jeans on order, so maybe that'll be a better mix for this. But I will say this shirt, I'm concerned that because this is the kind of swimsuity material, I'm concerned that this decal is going to peel off over time. Like my daughter's got a shirt, I don't know if we got it from Temu or Shein, and some of the letters are missing now. Now I do, whenever I have a decal shirt, I do wash it inside out, hoping that that'll help keep it from the friction with the other clothes in the load, but who knows. Okay, these earrings, I paid 48 cents, and it is a They are called Summer Retro Round Geometric Women's Earrings, Bohemian Style, Festival, Personality, Women's Accessories. And this is the same listing where I also got these and the ones that I wore on yesterday's episode. And they are currently $1.03. So I know I'm like a broken record, but this kind of jewelry is almost always in the 99-cent store on Temu, which is, you know, all the stuff that's under 99 cents or 99 cents or under. All right, next we've got some snails. So Sador, I do like that beauty brand. Snail Reorganize Collagen Eye Mask, Fade Crow's Feet, Brighten and Nourish, Fade Wrinkles, Fade Freckles, Anti-Aging Repair, Multiple Nourish. Okay, I thought I might try these while we are doing this video, because I think they just go under the eye. I don't think I've ever really used an eye mask before. The storage method: please store in a cool place, avoid high temperature and direct light. Pretty typical. So here's a question for you. There's been a lot in the news during the whole election cycle about how the United States allows chemicals in our food and our makeup and stuff that are not allowed in other countries for safety, health concerns, right? And so I'm curious, I know a lot of people are kind of anti-Chinese makeup, but I'm curious if, not curious enough to look it up, but I'm curious if how Chinese regulations compare to American regulations in terms of safety in their ingredients. Like, I haven't had any problem with any Chinese skincare or makeup myself personally. Okay, now this says it's collagen, so let's look at the ingredients. Let me see if I can find. It does have hydrogenated castor oil. It has hydrolyzed collagen. So that was one of the ones that they said to look for in the ingredients to know if it would at all absorb into your skin. And it may not absorb very much, but that's, collagen as a whole doesn't absorb unless you find the specific, oh, well, maybe this isn't what I thought it was. It's an eye mask. I thought I was getting like strips to put in here, but it's got a spoon, so I don't think I'm getting strips. So it comes like this with the spoon. It's just kind of laying in here. And, well, maybe there are strips in here. I'm afraid for it to dump out. I think there might be. This may be too much though for me to try to do on camera. This is like wet, so I'm trying to put it somewhere where it won't get other stuff. Okay. Oh, it's also got a plastic cover over it. Okay, so there you can see it does have, it is a mask. Oh, am I gonna do this on camera? Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna make a mess, you guys. I know a lot of people like show and tell more than just show, and I'm probably the same way. But let me tell you about it first, and then I'll decide if I'm gonna try to use it. All right, Snail, well, first I paid $2.81. Snail Extract Reorganize Collagen Eye Mask Pads. You get 60 of them. Wow, that's a lot for that small container. Hypoallergenic under eye patches for all skin types. Currently it's $4.69. So I guess you use the spoon to kind of help separate the pads. And I guess you can put it anywhere because they're saying it helps with those lines between your eyes. So I guess you could always put them up here. But let's see if I can get, I don't know how thick they are. What a mess. What a mess. Oh, they feel so weird. Oh, they are pretty thin. Like, I don't know if you can see, it's like separating because I've got two of them there. Okay. Like I said, I've not done this before, so don't laugh too much. I'm going to use it on the side that doesn't have the eye that's got a problem. But now, of course, I can't see. Okay. I'm going to get my mirror down for a second, but I want to get the lid put back on before I make a horrible mess. Where did I put the lid? Over here. Get out my Temu mirror. I'm going to just move this a little bit. But yeah, it sticks pretty well, I would say. And you really can't, like, it's invisible except for all the snail juice on it. All right, did it say, sorry, I closed my eyes so that when I got close, you wouldn't have to look at the redness. Let me put this back on. So it comes down pretty far. You can kind of slide it around to get it up as close as possible. But yeah, you could put this, you know, you could put the little tail down here and go up this way. So we'll see how long that lasts. Does this say, okay, well, here's, if you have sensitive skin like me, don't be a dope and just put it on your face right away. It says, before using this product, it's recommended that you try it on the skin behind your ears. If you feel uncomfortable, please stop using it. For sensitive skin, not for children under 3. All right, usage. After cleaning the eye skin, remove the eye mask from the bottle, put the eye mask on the skin of the eye, then gently smooth the eye mask with the fingertips. I didn't really have to do that. I guess I could have. It does want to slide just a little bit this way, but the rest of this feels pretty in place. So I must have had more kind of solution on this side of it. But if for some reason you got it on there with an air bubble or something, you could smooth it around. And then it says, enjoy for 15 to 20 minutes. Let the eye skin enjoy the moisturizing eye mask. After removing the eye mask, gently massage to absorb the remaining essence. So just like a face mask. So, okay, well, we'll leave this on. We'll see if it slides around. Obviously, gravity can make it kind of do that, but we'll see. I don't know how close. I know you don't want it to get in your eye, but how close do you put it to your eye? It does have a cooling feel to it at the moment, but that could just be because it's liquid. So, all right, next we have another purse. All right, so this one is a denim purse, and I saw this and I just really liked the fraying design that it had to it. And it looks like this in the back. They did a really, I mean, overall a pretty good job of getting it centered, all things considered. On the back, it's not too bad. And then the front, you know, they centered this part. So it's not terrible, okay? And then you've got a gold twist and lift. And the inside, it feels like a PU leather kind of feel. It comes with your airbag to maintain its shape, but we did get a little crunched down here in the corner. And then it comes with a gold strap, which goes through here. So, okay, I'm like trying not to, so it's got these kind of clips to it. So I'm just putting them through here, and then I'm going to clip it back together. Now there's probably a way that you could, I feel like I've seen maybe smile until it hurts. Smile until it hurts. I think I can't say that name right because every time Hey Everybody mentions it, she always says it wrong on purpose to be funny. And so then I kind of learn the wrong names. And I'm not funny like her, so it's it doesn't benefit me. But I think I saw one of his videos where he showed a way that you could kind of shorten a strap like this. This is really, I'm sitting here trying to get this locked back into itself, and it's really, really hard. Okay, so I snapped it back in. So my assumption is you do that and then you have it like this, but there's probably a way you could snap that a little bit differently to kind of double it up. You know, there's probably a better way to wrap that, which if I sat and played with it for a while, I could probably figure it out. But anyway, so that's cute. Cute crossbody bag. I really like the denimness of it. I should be like, someone asked me why I do this in some of my videos for my thumbnails. I only do that when I'm wearing a wig. So it's like, so people are drawn to the wig kind of thing. But all right, so I really like, so I've been very happy with all the purses I've gotten lately. Very happy indeed, because I have gotten some not so great purses from Temu before, but these have all been pretty good. But this one, I paid $5.47, which is also an excellent price. I did get one price adjustment. It's a chic denim crossbody bag for women, secure lock and flap closure, fashionable phone wallet with detachable strap, perfect for daily commute or gift. Oh, I didn't look to see if it had pockets, so hold on. It's currently $9.49, so I got it half price and a price adjustment, so oh, no, my color is still that price. There are a total of 5 different color options. But, okay, there's no pockets inside. It's just a hole. Oh, and this leather only goes to here, and then the rest of it is nylon, like umbrella material. right, I like that purse. That was good. All right, next we have a necklace, which I think will go with this, but I don't know if it'll go with this. You know what I mean? Like from a color perspective, I think it'll go okay. But it usually means something's been delivered. So we've got a leather cord brown necklace. And hopefully my head's not too big. Does this adjust? Okay, this adjusts. These pieces here adjust to make it bigger or, oh, and the way it does that keeps it symmetrical. So that's nice. But then you've got, I think these are probably going to be, I'm going to be told these are ceramic probably. So it's like I'm trying to avoid the eye patch. But let's get it caught on there. Okay, so yeah, I won't wear this with this particular outfit, but I could. And then if I wanted to kind of tighten it, all you have to do is kind of pull on those spots and it pulls it up. So I like that. But you guys would agree that you wouldn't wear this with this shirt, right? Because of the words, it would block the words. But it's a pretty necklace. And I love that it's adjustable. Okay, I paid $1.53 and it's a one-piece ceramic bead Y necklace and tribal nautical fashion. Tribal nautical fashion, well, that's a different one. All season versatile daily wear, handcrafted sweater chain. Chinese style Hanfu. Okay, well, I can't read the rest of that. No plating, handmade ceramic pendant jewelry. So this is ceramic, this bracelet is ceramic. So I guess I've been on a ceramic jewelry kick. But yeah, I do really like that. It just probably wouldn't work with this shirt just because of how busy it is. And today you can get it for Walmart's trying to tell me about some secret tech deals. Today you can get it for $2.76. This was green, is what they're calling it. You can also get it in red, kind of a multicolor, which is really pretty. It looks like grays, rose, and maybe a navy. And you can also get it in blue. So this one's got green plus black beads. The blue replaces the black with white. Nice. So, I don't know. I guess we're just, okay, Wednesday. I was watching on TikTok or X or something, and there was this woman, I think it was X, because somebody had reposted it. This woman that had these huge bags under her eyes. I mean, like big bags, like enough that some people out there that believe in getting plastic surgery would deal with that. But she had this stuff, and she had the Amazon link for it, so I went over to Amazon, put it in my cart just so I wouldn't forget about it. But she rubbed it just on one side on her puffy eye bags and kind of rubbed it in, and then we just sat and watched, And I think she probably sped up the time of her video because I think it was like about 3 minutes, but it didn't take that long. And that whole area tightened up to where it almost looked smooth. It was crazy, you guys. So then I'm thinking, okay, it doesn't appear the film's been doctored with. So is this real? And I was like, if it'll work for that, would it work for like under the neck? Let me pull up my Amazon just so I can tell you what it was. It is Peter Thomas Roth Instant Firmex Temporary Eye Tightener. And I don't know if there's videos on, well, I guess I could click on it, couldn't I? Okay, it doesn't have a video. Oh, it's this lady. It's this. So she must be a paid sponsor, but you can see the bags are still there on one side and not really on the other side. And I watched the video that this picture is from. So whereas you would think if you just looked at the picture, oh, somebody touched that up. I mean, I watched her, it really did shrink up. Now, I don't know if I'm now thinking Jim Carrey or whatever, but it would be my luck if I had, like, I don't really have eye bags, but it'd be my luck if I did and I used that. I'd be in a meeting and one would pop back out. And I would, you know, because it says it's temporary. So it's like, how temporary is it? And does it slowly work its way back out? Or if you're sitting there having a conversation with somebody, would you be like, what is happening to their face while it was coming back? But I'm so tempted to try it because it says it works on crow's feet and stuff too. And I don't know. I don't know if because I was heavier for so long, if I just really don't have a lot of lines yet. I mean, there's like the normal lines, but I can like make, but I really don't. I mean, let's knock on wood because I have so many other problems with my skin, but wrinkles really isn't one of them yet, except for, you know, down here. So I really kind of wonder, but I didn't order it yet because it's $38 for 1 ounce. So have any of you ever tried this before? Peter Thomas Roth Instant Firmex? I'm really curious. Really curious. And I guess this got me off on that little tangent. All right, next is a bracelet. I think this is, yeah, this is, oh, I love these. This is a gemstone bracelet that is adjustable, although this is its tightest and it seems kind of on the, like I'm not gonna have to adjust it, but you can. So it will expand as needed. But I've told you this, I like these ones that you can kind of adjust yourself. But I really like these stones. It cracks me up because when I used to make jewelry and I used to order beads, I ordered beads like this all the time, but I don't think they were popular then. And they definitely are now. But they are kind of in the same style as this set was that I showed you guys in a previous video. But these aren't adjustable, they're just elastic. So yeah, I'm always saying you can just mix and match these. This one should be kind of down on the bottom for me because it is a bigger bracelet. But the quality of these stones is really nice. And what did we pay? I paid $1.70 and I got one price adjustment. Okay, so they're calling it natural agate. So it's the 4mm size bead and natural agate mini beads bracelet for women and men. Oh, that's true. And that's probably why it's starting out at kind of a bigger size, because it's being marketed to both men and women. And it comes in 4 different colors. It's currently $218. The price is the same for all colors, but there's also green fire, mixed color fire, and black striped. So yeah, I like these. I really like these, and I could leave this on because it goes kind of with this outfit. Now, since I'm always saying you guys can mix and match these, would you ever just wear these together? That's a question. All right, next. Oh boy. So I got this. This is probably like a paintbrush kind of container, but I got it for makeup, and I think, although I'm gonna call myself a liar, yes, okay, this is what I've been using. I got this from Temu, but you can see it gets kind of, it's silicone, so now it's got glitter all over the place because my blush brush does not go in here. But anyway, I got this on Temu. I've shown this in a previous haul, but it has a little magnet right here, so it keeps it closed. And then I keep my stuff in there, but look how grungy that is. Now, this is gonna get this thing grungy, but I thought maybe it's a little bit bigger, so I thought this might be a better option for putting this kind of stuff in there. So I've got my Temu mascara, and I'm trying to tell, this might be Walmart. Yeah, it's L'Oreal for my eyeliner. And then I've got my 2 Temu sponges. So yeah, so that's what I got that for. I think I'll like this better. This will also fit my blush brush. And of course, it's like I've got one of these sponge things for each palette I've got, because I usually only use, I only ever use 2 colors of eyeshadow at one time. I use a light color on the inside and a dark color on the outside. Now, I'm not wearing any today, but so I can usually get away with just having one of these double-ended sponge tips for each palette. Technically, if I only use 2, I could get away with having it for 2 palettes, but I don't want to do that. So, but yeah, I still have, I think, like 10 of these sponge things I haven't used yet. So, and I could just hang this, you know, put a little pin in the wall and just hang this from it. But this will go in my Temu makeup bag. And then I'm not sure what I'll do with that other thing. Maybe I will gift this, clean it up and gift this to one of my daughters. Because it still works fine. I don't know. I don't prefer it. Okay, I paid 87 cents for that storage box. It's called, oh, I got one price adjustment. It's called Transparent Storage Box, Flip Storage Box, Portable Makeup Brush Storage Box, Makeup Brush Box, Eyebrow Pen Toothbrush Storage Box, Makeup Brush Storage Box. Every single way you could say makeup storage box, they've said it. And it's currently 89 cents. You can also get 3 in what looks like pink for $4.24, 5 pink ones for $5.94, or 3 clear ones for $4.24. And they're saying like nail art, you know, there's a lot of different brushes you can use for nail art. You could put all your tweezers in one. I could put, although my acne, my blackhead, whitehead kit came with a little container, so I guess I wouldn't really need it for that, but. And you could also use it to put picnic silverware in your picnic basket. I had, okay, I probably shouldn't tell this, but when I got married the second time, my matron of honor, she was my matron of honor both times actually. But for the second wedding, she and her husband got us a picnic basket or 2 picnic baskets. I don't know. Somehow I ended up with a bunch of picnic baskets, and I think they were mostly from her because she had gotten a bunch of picnic baskets when she got married. And so I used to have a bunch of picnic baskets, and then I don't know what happened to them, but we never went on picnics. And if we did go on picnics, we just would go to a park that had a table kind of thing. But I kind of now miss having a picnic basket. Now I have one of those kind of canvas picnic baskets that you can get now. And I do really like it, but yeah, I kind of miss the days when you could, like when I was a kid, people still did picnics. I know people still do picnics now, but you get your big blanket and you'd go, and I don't know, there were never any ants back when I was a kid. Like I didn't notice that kind of thing, but I do now. But so now the few times that our family has gone on a picnic, we usually get like Subway or something. But because none of my family likes potato salad, coleslaw, any of those kind of typical, I don't know, I guess we also had that kind of stuff when we'd have family reunions. And I can't even tell you how long it's been. Probably the last time somebody significant died in the family would be the last time we had a reunion. But I know when I was a kid, that was like a big thing. But my grandma was one of 11 on my dad's side, so there was a lot of people to get together. And my dad's side had a lot of people too, as did my mom's. But see, my kids, so I only have one sister-in-law, and she only has one kid. And I'm an only child, so my kids only have one first cousin. And Jason's parents are both gone, and my mom's got Alzheimer's, so there's no, I mean, I still have aunts and stuff, but I don't know. We've aged out of that. And I don't know. I just don't see people doing reunions, but you guys probably do. You probably still, I'm talking like the reunion where you get together in the summer, you go like get together at a park or something, and maybe you rent out a pavilion and people play games. And yeah, it seemed like such an easier life back then. Probably was because I was a kid. What did I know? All right, the last item in this jabberfest of nonsense. Okay, I saw this hauled, Erin hauled this on Hey Everybody, and I was surprised at the quality when she showed it, because it's a sweatshirt and it's actually embroidered. So, and it's spelled right everywhere. So it's amazing. Now, well, I got a deal on this. I don't think it comes in any other colors though. And I believe I got the largest size. I believe this is one that is on the women's side. So I got the XXL, but it is fleecy on the inside like a true sweatshirt should be. It is a little spongy only because the outside is polyester instead of cotton. And so that gives it a little bit of a shimmer in the, well, you can't see that. But, I mean, it looks straight. It'll be nice and warm. And I could possibly get away with wearing it with leggings because my waist is here. So it might be, I mean, it definitely looks oversized. I probably would have ordered one size larger had it been available, but like I said, I got this in the biggest size. But yet the neck is still kind of small, but it is at least stretchy. So Now, even though I saw it on Hey Everybody, I wasn't like, oh, I have to have that. But when I was playing one of my games where you could pick out 5 things for a penny, I got this. So I paid a penny, which that is an excellent deal. And it's a women's letter print crew neck long sleeve sweatshirt for fall and winter. But if you wanted to just buy it outside of a deal, it's currently $11.88. It comes in small through XXL, but there is no XL. So it goes small, medium, large, XXL, which is weird. And it doesn't have one of those links to see similar product in plus sizes. So yeah, I got it because it was a penny. Because you have like in that game, so that would have been the Daily Box 777, which you could type Daily Box 777 in your search bar, all one word, no spaces. Sometimes one of the boxes in that set is get things for 99% off. But they only give you at least in the experiences I've had, they only give you a minute to pick out things, up to 5 things. So when I saw this, I snapped on it just because I remembered her saying it was actually embroidered, and that seemed like a good, let's see what it looks like on the inside where that's at. Yeah, so I thought that would be a deal. Anyway, I don't know what am I gonna I know I posed with the purse, but I've had a lot of these kind of screenshots lately too. But yeah, so that'll be nice when it gets a little bit colder. It's not quite cold enough for that yet, in my opinion. But can't beat a penny. All right, well, that was it. That was it for this haul. I really appreciate you stopping by. Let's take this off now. And there's not too much here to kind of rub in. I mean, it feels nice there now. It's definitely, in my experience, this feels a little bit thicker. Like, I wish sheet masks were like this, kind of a jellied, it's like a jellied application instead of just a, I don't know, maybe I only buy cheap face masks, but usually they're kind of really thin, but this one was nice. So I give this one a good review. It didn't, I mean, it slid a little bit, but I think that's just because of how much solution I had on it from taking it out of the container. But you get 60 of these, you guys. So even if you did it every day on both eyes, I mean, that lasts a month, and it was so cheap. But yeah, it feels really nice now. I mean, it's a little tacky because that kind of thing always is, but I like it. I like it. Now if I can just get my red eye to go away, then I'll be all set. But anyway, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate your time. I know how valuable time is because I am so bad at time management myself right now. I'm trying to use ChatGPT to help me get my life in order and help me prioritize my time. I just need her to be my personal assistant. I need her to like tell me, okay, go put a load of laundry in the washing machine. And then a little bit later, hey, go put it in the dryer. Hey, I just need an assistant. I'm trying to get, because we got Black Friday coming up, I'm going to be doing a sale in my Etsy shop. So I've got all these things ready to sell, but I haven't listed them yet. So it's like, I need to find time to list the things, you know? So it's just time management. I really suck at it. So yeah, maybe ChatGPT will help me out. But All right, well, enough talking. You guys are tired, you're ready to go, ready to enjoy the rest of your day. So wherever you are, whenever you are, I hope you're having a great day. And until we meet again, take care of yourself. Bye.